You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, this video is your dated daily spoilers for General Hospital for Monday, July 15th through Friday, July 19th. Anna Devane makes a big score and Drew Quartermaine may be busted. We are going to dive right into this. This is me, Belinda from Soap Dirt. Let's talk about what is happening starting on Monday, July 15th, 2024, season 61, episode 216. Drew Quartermaine is facing some scrutiny from Michael, and he is offering to fire someone. It's a woman. They say, I can fire her. I wonder if they are discussing Nina. I don't think he really can fire her. Interesting. Willow Tait opens up to Nina Reeves. She's going to tell her she did a terrible thing. Oh my goodness. Is Willow about to tell Nina that she sucked face with Drew? Because Nina sucked face with Drew right after that, back to back. Nina is going to be so mad. Not at Willow, but I can't think of any other terrible thing that Willow did that she would confess to. So we'll wait and see. Anna Devane gets what she needs from Valentine Cassadine's house. That means she should be able to creep out of there with the satellite phone that she and Jason need to try and prove he's the head of Pikeman and take him down. Speaking of Pikeman, Carly heads back to Pentonville to talk to Jack Brennan. They are discussing the odds of something happening. She talked to him about Jason's FBI deal. She is giving the behind the scenes second tier guy at Pikeman all kinds of information. Carly is being so dumb right now. I admit the first time she went to see Jack, she didn't know she was being dumb, but both Jason and Anna told her how dumb it was and why it was dumb and all the many ways it was dumb and dangerous and putting people's lives at risk. And what does she do? She goes right back out there. That's pretty par for the course for Carly. She is all the best intentions and just the worst delivery of them. Meanwhile, Liz encourages Jason to talk to their son, Jake. So Jason heads over to see Jake to ask him if he can pay for his college in Spain. That kid better say yes, because Jason owes Liz about, 18 years of back child support. So paying for college, paying for all that. I mean, he should be doing that anyway, but definitely since he has not been financially supporting his kid that we've seen. Tuesday, July 16th, 2024, season 61, episode 217 of General Hospital. Willow is stunned. I wonder if Nina is going to tell her that she's been sleeping with Drew behind everybody's back, keeping their affair on the down low. I think it would be super interesting if Willow and Nina both gang up on Drew. Wouldn't that be a whole lot of fun? We'll wait and see. But I will say that this whole storyline has made boring old Willow interesting to me, and over the top crazy eyes Drew a lot more palatable as well. So I am looking forward to it. Anna makes a very tough decision on Tuesday, and Sonny Corinthos goes to see Nina. I'm guessing because he's making this tour, asking different people to testify for him. I suspect he would ask Nina to testify on his behalf at the custody case and also to testify against Ava, not just to say he's a good parent, but to say Ava is a bad parent since he knows Nina and Ava are on the outs. She might do it. She might just do it. Lois Cirillo has an opportunity that she offers Geo Palmieri on Tuesday, and that takes us to the action midweek, Wednesday, July 17th, 2024, episode 218 of the current season. Jason and John Cates cross swords. They are having some angry words. By then, Jason should have the satellite phone in his hand. The problem is John Cates is convinced that Anna is the head of Pikeman. Jason knows that she's not. And, Anna did address Jason's concerns after Jagger said, well, there's this email trail. And she said, yeah, that's standard WSB tactics to frame someone. And since Jack Brennan and Valentine and Anna all came out of the WSB, they all know the same playbook. Natalia Rogers Ramirez shares her regrets. I hope they finally start villainizing her and not just Ava. They're trying to make it that out of the two of them on the scale, the homophobe and the person who exposed the homophobe, that Ava is worse. I'm sorry, my scale doesn't see that. I see Natalia as much worse. If you've known anybody like that says things like that, you know it's worse. Nina shares some insight with Maxie. I wonder if Nina's going to tell Maxie about Willow and Drew. Oh, that would be fun, right? Geo opens up to Jocelyn about something. And then we are on Thursday, July 18th, 2024, episode 219 of season 61. Nina apologizes to someone. That's very interesting. That literally, it could be anybody in Port Charles, but I feel like it's tied to this Willow Drew Michael situation. So we'll see. Carly and Jason head out to the footbridge, the famous footbridge that Jason likes to go to. So I wonder if they're out there meeting someone. I wonder if they're out there up to something. We'll see. Natalia and Sonny share an idea with Brooklyn Quartermaine. It's a pitch of some sort. I'm still wondering if we're going to get L&B music back, revive that label of Lois's, but it could be Lois and BLQ instead of Lois and Brenda. That way Blaze would have an accepting place to do her music. Although, I mean, literally every music label now, unless it's, a Christian or a gospel label, is not going to have any issue with people being gay, whether they were outed, whether they just... This storyline feels it's like a little bit from the past. Anyway, Cody Bell opens up to Tracy Quartermaine. He had talked to her before and they had a little bonding thing. And I think he's going to tell her, look, I told Mac I'm his son. He's really PO'd at me. What do I do from here? Because Mac's buns are thoroughly burned from this rejection with Cody. I am so glad John J. York is back, you guys. He looks great. He looks so healthy. His hair looks good. I love me some Mac. He's like an old school crush from early GH. I was actually more of a Robert Scorpio girl when I was a kid, but I liked Mac too. And I'm so happy he's back and that Cody has finally told him. And again, Mac makes Cody interesting to me. So yay for that. Chase does some bonding with Dex Heller. And then on Friday, July 19th, 2024, episode 220, we have Tracy finding herself utterly charmed by Geo. This kid is so talented with the violin, but I'm waiting on him to grow on me more. I mean, he's obviously supposed to be Spencer 2.0 in Trina's life, but I'm not feeling the magic that I felt from the very first scene where we met Nicholas Chavez as Spencer's recast. And I realized he's not supposed to be a recast Spencer, but he's obviously supposed to fill that hole in the character canvas. And I'm just not there yet with this kid. I want to be. Maybe he'll grow on me. He should play violin more. I enjoy his violin playing. Trina struggles with her grief on Friday, and Carly and Jason have to decide what move they are going to make next. And Laura has an emotional run-in with Dante Falconeri. I wonder if we're going to get some Lulu Spencer name dropping. I'm still waiting on them to wake her up. Meanwhile, Sasha encourages Cody, and I'm guessing it's to not give up on being able to be in his dad's life and getting to know him. That's everything. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.